Maybe, just maybe. Hmm. Ah,
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
and here we are again. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm wanting to find out if it's any better than what it was. And thank you for arriving. I was needing help. Now, let's see, just what do I have? Lots of food, a lerma seed, and oxygen. And I am much better. I turned the desktop audio down, but made sure everything else was up. And I better get in here if I'm going to stand here and talk, because I could die. Now, is this better? Whoop. Or is that better? And I just turned something off. So, no jetpack. 2 iron, an iron and cobalt, the magnesium. Oxygen is lovely. Yes, it is. Another oxygen, another cobalt. Now it sounds a little more tinny, but volume seems about the same. Prefer the verse setting. Okay, hold on for just a second. All right, setting has been changed back. What it is there's two audio settings. One of them is for mic and auxiliary. The other one is for audio input capture. There's a third one that's desktop audio that I've turned down a good bit so the volume of the game won't be quite so overpowering. And I need to remember to speak loudly enough to do what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that's better overall. Okay, good deal. Now, let's see. I need to craft a construction chip, a deconstruction chip. T10 oxygen tank. I just did that. Hey. Construction chip and deconstruction chip. 2 silicones and 2 magnesiums. Oh, good grief, and I don't have a lot. And for as much as it's easy to find silicone most of the time, I'm out here walking around in the dark. And plus, I've been going through some of my stuff trying to hook up a different microphone system, which didn't work. And I've got the light on, so I really can't see. I've got a bunch of glare on my screen. Oh, come on, what's your deconstruction chip? Well, I hadn't had any big problems hearing you until last week, so unless you spoke much louder before that, I think it was a technical issue, and it very well could have been. You just don't know. And that was what was bothering me, silicone and magnesium, but you only need one of each. Yeah, it disturbed me, you know. I mean, I've finally got a few people coming to see what I'm doing and everything, and I just wanted to kind of get it. I also turned the sounds down in the game, and I might need to remember to do that in every game I play. All right. All of this has got to go with me. So does that. I've got a water. Oh, I don't have enough to get all of that and build a habitat all at the same time. I need 2 more iron really badly. You must run. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Now, iron and silicone. Well, that worked out. By the way, thank you for being here. Impromptu. Was not really planning on doing this, but it needed to happen. Yeah, I'm feeling like a Verizon commercial where they used to test, test, test. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I mean, completely understandable. Kind of defeats the purpose if we can hear you. Absolutely, it was bugging me, and I mean, that's not saying much. I'm bugged about a lot of stuff, but now, do I have enough to make that? No, I don't. I don't even have enough to make a crate. Come on. Well, the important part of it all is that I'm enjoying myself a fair bit. Uh, it satisfies the technical side of my mind. I mean, let's be blunt. I wish I was working on networks and letting everybody watch, but that's pretty boring in and of itself. Um, I was considering making a video about a firewall I just got. You were watching my usual pre-coffee YouTubes and saw you pop in. Ah, well, I appreciate it. That's almost enough to build another habitat. I popped in once and it was private, and I was thinking about sending you a link so me and you could sit here and talk it out, but then I thought I got it, going my way a little better, and so I decided to just roll on in, and I was hopeful that you would see it. Let's not kid ourselves. That's one more oxygen so I can build a habitat. This is not going to last for long, I can tell you that. I have to say, though, in between me and you, golf with friends yesterday was an absolute hoot. Um, I was, you know, it was very funny for me. Now I need a drill. That's titanium and iron. And there just happens to be a titanium. Yeah, I love you, but watching you do technical stuff would probably put me in a coma. Oh, God. No comas. We're not doing that. Oh, back up to the door there, bub. You're fixing to suffocate. I need titanium and magnesium. I had tears streaming down my face. I was laughing so hard. That was a great group. Yes, it was. Hmm. What did I mess up? Oh, that. Hmm. You still need a iron, you idiot. That looked like an iron sitting there for just a second. Yeah, the first one was private. I was just trying to work all I could. And the very first one, I was using the other headset and the microphone didn't work. So this is much more beneficial. And if you say you can hear me, I'm going to do, whatever. All right. I appreciate your help. And I'm going to get off of here because I was not planning on starting a new game, but I figured it would be better than having a bunch of game noise. Oh, are we storming already? Yes, we are. All right, Shaman, I appreciate your help. Thanks so much. I'm going to save that game, though. That might come in handy. Okie dokie, see you tomorrow. Hi to Randy. Yep, I'll tell her.